I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
I've nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
My family's sick and dying. Please, sir, could you spare a few coins?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done! أيها الخلافة سوف تموت هنا! إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك النحو
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك النحو فسوف أنهي حياتك!
Geber kafir! Beni yenemeyeceksin. Gel buraya. Kaybetmeyin onu. Gel buraya. Gel durdurun onu. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kaçman fayda etmez.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break.
Kill him! What is it that you want?
Now you die!
إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك النحو فسوف أنهي محمود فليكن ذلك حسنا جدا تريد أن تموت؟
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك لن يكون ذلك عسيرا تحركوا اقبضوا عليه اقبضوا عليه
إنه ينهك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه.
Beni yenemeyeceksin, beni yenemeyeceksin.
Death to the heathen! Deus vult!
God, he's a murderer!
Now you die!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin.
الأمر على ذلك نحن فسوف أنهي.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin.
Death to the heathen! Deus vult!
Someone
You assassin! You'll pay for this!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Ali rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us. Kill him! أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا. Get him! Get him! Welcome the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God... Yeah! After him! Faster! I will catch you! You've chosen the wrong side.
Don't let him get away!
Your life ends now.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
I don't understand what he's trying to
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Come see what I have to offer. Everything is new. Everything.
Leave this place. What is that man thinking?
Why would anyone do that?
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
God save him! He's gone mad! Has he gone mad? What is he doing?
There is no reason for doing that.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
Let's go do. انتبهوا جيدا. يا
نحن نعرف شكله، لن يخدعنا أبدا. إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يفلت.
Ah!